A virus
A
here as
virus
well?
here as well?
Oh, a virus detected on your device? Do you know that a virus is a type of malware? And if your devices get attacked by malware, there's a tendency that it can steal your information, make your device send SMS messages to premium rate text services, or install adware that forces you to view web pages or download apps. In other words, it invades your privacy. There's actually a lot of things to know about this matter. That's why we're here. We will serve you the information you must know. So, stay alert.
Prevention and awareness in viruses are crucial. Why? Well, it protects all the files and critical business workflows to not be corrupted. It secures our privacy as well as our family's info. It keeps our device in good condition, prevents our accounts from being hacked, and also avoid the chances of downloading any harmful malware.
We often hear the cliche, prevention is better than cure. Well, that's also highly applicable in this case. We should do the things our capabilities can do for prevention before it's too late. It's time for more information.
Malware is a short term for malicious software. It is a computer code designed to disrupt, disable, or take control of your computer system. The majority of malware is created to make money illegally, but some are created to destroy data. It comes in many forms, usually hidden in another file or disguised as a harmless app. There are viruses, Trojan horse, spyware, worms, adware, ransomware, credential stealers, keyloggers, and many more. Too many, isn't it? That's why we should really be cautious.
Was there a chance that you got curious on how these malicious softwares were formed, where they came from, and how they spread and work? Well, here's the answer. Malware is developed by cybercriminals or hackers to steal data and destroy or take control of your computer system. Hackers also use malware to gain access across a company or personal information on target individuals. It is also designed for hackers to make money illegally for cyber theft and other crimes. The most common sources of malware are malicious websites, email attachments, and shared networks.
Malware comes in many types or forms. It is usually hidden in another file or disguised as a harmless app to deceive the user. Once it's installed, it takes advantage of technical flaws or vulnerabilities in your hardware, operation system, and software. It enters the computer and attaches itself to different files and overwrites data. Malware can enter onto your computer via file downloads, visiting infected websites, or through emails containing a seemingly benign link or attachment.
The most common methods on how this malware spread are through email or spam emails, web, and direct. It works by taking advantage of technical flaws or vulnerabilities in your hardware and software.
An example of malware is the computer worm named I Love You. The name is so sweet, right? But behind the sweetness of its name is the destruction it has for the devices it will enter.
On May 5, 2000, nearly every installed brand new computer software was damaged beyond repair. Over 13,000 pieces of malware were detected in just one building, and soon, over $20 billion in damage was seen all across the world. These were the work of the computer worm named I Love You, that was disguised as a love letter coming from a secret admirer. The worm originated in the Philippines and was created by programmers Onel Tecuspan and his friend Rionel Ramones.
I Love You operates by email, especially using a malicious email attachment. When the infected person opens the attachment, they unknowingly download the worm onto their machine and begin spreading it throughout the network. This virus eventually entered the Guinness Book of World Records as the most virulent computer virus of all time. A virus is a harmful code that replicates itself after human intervention, but a worm is a sort of malware that may reproduce and spread from system to system without human input or intervention.
prevent this kind of problems, here are the basic internet rules to follow. 1. Don't open email attachments or click on hyperlinks from unknown senders. 2nd, use your spam blocking for filtering tools to block unsolicited emails, instant messages, and pop-ups. 3rd, use passwords that are hard to guess and change them regularly. Do not store usernames and passwords on websites. 4th, exercise caution when downloading files from the internet. Only download from trusted sources.
To protect your computer, you can back up files on your personal computers regularly using an external hard drive. Don't keep sensitive or private information stored on your computer. If you get hacked, information can be found. Don't share access to your computer with strangers and turn off file sharing.
In addition to having active and up-to-date antivirus software installed on your computer and running spyware detection software, there are other habits you can develop to minimize the risk of getting infected. Think of it as defensive driving.
New viruses are always being created, so it is best to have an antivirus program that automatically downloads updates, and you should run a full virus scan every week to detect any threats.
Let us enter and store a lot of memories and important things in our devices, and don't let malwares to sneak or infiltrate. Prevent the entries of malware for the life that is better.